Yeehaw, ladies and
G'day,
gentlemen.
neighbours.
It's us back with Lightning of Ice. How's it going over there, Tyrone?
I'm doing pretty good.
And when I say over there, I mean over there, because he's on the other side of the table.
All by myself.
And that laugh you may have heard is from our new guest. Say hello.
Hello.
This is Ethan. Hi, Ethan.
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite good, Ethan.
That's good.
You're our first guest on the show. How do you feel?
Pretty privileged.
Don't feel privileged.
Oh,
Feel afraid. Feel
Yeah.
very afraid.
that's scary.
Exactly.
So much emotion in your voice, my friend.
Yeah, lots of emotion.
Now, Ethan, if you may not know, is our personal robot we built in our spare time.
Yeah, because no one wants to be on our show.
Exactly.
I
so-
wonder why.
since we threatened them off the bat.
And no one sends emails.
Except
yes.
from me, I sent 5 emails.
Yeah, but you're banned now.
Yeah, I'm banned.
So remember, ladies and gentlemen, send us lots of emails and we'll ban you and put you on the show. So, speaking of emails, Tyrone, I think the first email should be coming through just about now.
Yes. First email from Mon Compo.
Ooh.
Subscribe to him on YouTube, by the way. Have you caught wind of the new school prophet? And if so, can you talk about him?
Now, Ethan, have you heard of the amazing cult that's going through school?
Yes, I have. I've heard of this new prophet that has arisen.
Now, the prophet, I'm not going to say his name because he's too holy for that.
Yes.
He appeared out of thin air, I believe, mainly in a very wacky-backy area of North Down Road, I believe. It's when he was born. Is that right, Tyrone?
I think so.
Anyway, the prophet has come to school this year, and he has spread his word, and particularly to Tyrone.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us your latest encounter with this holy man?
I shall tell you a story. So I was walking out of mass, right? Just casually walking to my form room, right? And then the prophet grabs me by the shoulder and tells me, "My brother, I have solved it." So what?
The prophet's voice has been changed for identity
Yes.
reasons.
I tell him, "Solved what?" "I have solved it." "What is it?" "Do you know the number?" "What number?" "1." "The number 1?" "1." "Tyrone." "Taiwan." 1 minus 1, 0. 1. Spearman's rank. Spearman's rank.
He is making uncomfortable eye contact.
I spared you, brother. I was scared. Really scared.
Why are you scared? He spared you. How do you think I feel? I haven't been spared.
He didn't blink for the whole 2 minutes we was talking. Not a single movement of the eye. Just stared into myself. I didn't know what to do.
Ethan, what do you think the prophet is? Do you think he's an alien? Do you think he's just transcended?
You're possibly out of space. I'm not quite sure. It's a very unusual specimen. Never seen anything like it before.
And neither shall you, since when you see him, you instantly turn over to his loveliness. So anyway, Lightning and Vice is going to be the first sponsors of the Dane Court Cult. Please join us at any time.
If you want to be spared, come talk to me. I'll teach you the way.
We will teach you Spearman's rank. You will know maths. Tyrone, we've got another email here. Say email, it's sort of from the larger student body as a whole, because they're dying to know about this little escapade. Have you heard, Ethan? A little escapade about Tyrone's Japanese.
Japanese? So, as you know, my parents don't know I'm doing Japanese. Until last night. Well, I'm casually playing a game in my room. And all I hear is, Diron! Yes, Mom? What is this, That is Japanese, Mum. What is a Japanese? It's a brilliant question. It's a language that we do in school. I don't see French.
Now Tyrone here is like trying to think of a way to jump out the window and survive.
I had a bat next to me just in case. And so I tell her, because I'm a genius, that's why. We don't do French. I don't want to do French, you know why? Because we just repeat the same things we did in your GCSE. You said so. Yes, Mum. I'm watching you, boy.
Later that night, Tyrone got a haircut.
We don't talk about that, no.
I'm really sad this is on the radio, Ethan, because could you please describe Tyrone's hair?
Don't do it, Ethan.
Well,
if you want to
it's-
come back alive.
kind of like he's going a bit bald. It looks like he just had a hair transplant.
Hair transplant? What is that?
Well, it's when
You
like,
put hair
people
on
that
head.
are bald and they go and then get hair put on them.
I must admit, that is an observation. I particularly like the mohawk at the back.
Yes, very good addition.
Yeah, also have a ponytail.
On the front as well! So, what's the next email, Tauren?
Well, the next email is great. It's asking about Ethan, because I can predict the future, of course.
Of course.
Ethan.
We're totally not making up questions, by the way.
No. You know, we wouldn't have to. You send an email to lightningadvice@gmail.com.
Do it.
Please. Ethan.
Yes.
How are you today?
It's a very long eye contact.
Well, that's because I have respect for you, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah,
How are you doing today?
don't talk about that. So the actual question, because I couldn't think of one before.
Right.
What's your view on life?
My view on life.
Because this is a life advice.
Life advice, yeah. So I think the best thing you can do in life is just sleep. It's a pretty good way to spend your day.
No, it's not.
Why is that?
You're laying up there doing nothing.
Pretty good experience though.
It's good until you realise you need to get your life together.
Yeah, but
Otherwise, you'll be homeless.
you only get 2 hours of sleep a night.
That's maybe true, but I'm functioning.
Barely.
Yes.
How about we go on to like
A game. Let's play a game.
Yeah, let's play a game.
So I'm gonna say, describe a video game, right?
Describe anything, really.
Let's do video games.
Okay.
Ethan, are you well versed in video games?
Yes.
Good boy.
Ethan
Otherwise,
has
you would
got-
have to leave.
Ethan has got winner chicken dinner and fought like 20 times, I'll have you know.
So I'm going to describe a game. Whoever guesses the game first gets the point. The
Right.
winner,
Guess a chicken dinner.
Ethan, you're great on the show, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Okay, Tyrone. First questions.
So the first game includes 2 characters.
I think most games include most characters.
I didn't ask for this. 2 characters. Both are main protagonists. One's an animal, one's a robot.
What? This is...
Ah.
Oh.
The fact you haven't got this scares me.
Could it be Ratchet and Clank?
Yes.
What? No way!
I would clap, but that's going to mess with the audio.
Yes.
Ratchet and clap. I can't believe I didn't get that.
That's 1 point to Ethan. But now he has to suck his toes.
I mean, I don't know.
Save that for off air.
So that's 1 point to Ethan. Ben, be better. So the next game. There's only one main character this time. It's branched over a whole entire series. On multiple consoles.
Mario.
No.
Sonic.
No. You say another name, I'm going to deduct points.
What if it's the
already
right
has
name?
Ethan, you can go into the minuses. Ethan, you know what? Minus 1 point to you.
I've already winning.
No, you've got 0.
As you can clearly see, we don't know how to do maths on this podcast.
This is why I need to know Spearman's rank.
You need to be spared.
I need to be spared. Okay.
As I was
continue.
saying, 1 character, multiple consoles. He has a weapon that only he can use and can summon it at any time. He has 2 best friends. One's been kidnapped. One's been kidnapped by the darkness.
Oh gosh, I know what this is. It's Kingdom Hearts.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's 1 point to
I
Ben.
would never have got that.
You don't even know what it is, do you?
No.
I mean, have you seen the new Kingdom Hearts trailer? For someone who's not actually versed in Kingdom Hearts, you know what it's like? Okay, so there's a guy with a key and he's really edgy, right? And he runs around for these worlds. And you think it's quite cool. But then suddenly out of nowhere comes Mickey Mouse. He's like, whoa! Whoa!
And then Goofy. Yeah. Yeah.
They're like fighting shadow monsters. What do you think that is to like the unobserved like me?
The coolest thing you've ever seen. Except my hair. Next game.
I don't get how you've inscribed always winning on the side of your hair, Tyrone. That's amazing.
When you're playing Fortnite, like you always win.
So
The next
Victory
game.
Royale.
If you get this, you get 10 points.
Is it Fortnite?
Minus 10 points. So this game, you can get online, right? It's a game about war.
Wow.
Wow.
Great description.
Is this Fallout 76?
I don't want to talk about that.
We do
that
not
game.
mention its
We
name.
we do not say that here. That is taboo. Anyway, this game. It's about war.
World of Warcraft.
No.
This is giving me the most death metal look in the world.
It has planes in it.
World of Warplanes.
Yes.
I was close. 10 points to Gryffindor.
I have nothing to say. Just yes. All right. If you get this game, you get -6 points. Right.
If we get
I
this
get
game,
-6 points.
If
like
you
it's
get
Spyro.
it.
I'm going to say random games until I just win by getting.
Well, why you want to win this when you get -6 points?
Oh, why would I want to win in the first place? Continue with your games, Fortnite.
-10 points for him as
Yes.
Oh gosh, we're on even ground now, Ethan.
You're both on 0.
Yeah.
You both disappoint me, like I disappoint my parents. Anywho, so carrying on. This is the last one. Whoever wins this gets chicken.
well.
Ooh.
Chicken dinner.
Well, Ben wins. Congratulations, Ben.
I didn't even say a game. I think the game is life and we're playing it right now.
Yes, you are playing life. So Ben,
Yeah.
you want to quiz me on one thing. What was that?
I wanted to ask, are you Tracer?
But I want to be Winston.
I'm already Winston.
So Jack, you had a question for us.
Yeah, I need some advice with women, Tyrone. Can you help me out, please?
Tyrone is notorious for his amazing friend that he has and how he's getting in there.
She's not a friend anymore.
Well, why don't you talk us through what happened?
Well, basically,
60 screenshots happened and we'll leave us at that.
I said something she didn't like. She ignored me. So I sent her pictures of Phil Swift. I don't think she liked that either.
Ironically, he couldn't fix that.
All that Flex Seal for nothing.
So Tyrone, how do you help my friend Jack over here with girls? Is there any girl in particular having trouble with Jack?
No. I just wanted to hear that story.
Well, my actual advice, don't be me, or Ben, and definitely not Ethan.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been quite an interesting episode of
Very interesting, especially because of a new guest here, Ethan.
Yes.
Really contributed to the podcast.
Yes.
Now,
Much contribution.
Ethan, we're going to ask you a question at the end. Would you please sign out? Be our guest.
He doesn't know how to sign up, so I'll do it. Thank you all for listening to Lightning Advice. Please send your emails at lightningadvice@gmail.com.
Please. We're begging you.
One email from the person that's hosting the show. That's not good.
This is like a Christmas charity. One email can help save the podcast life. And you get a cuddly toy of Tyrone and me.
Yeah.
With my new
Should do
amazing
that.
hair.
We should do that, yeah. Definitely.
Should do like a giveaway.
No.
Oh.
I can give away my house. Cardboard boxes right outside. Anyway, thank you for watching. Go check us out on the Dane Court Radio website.
And the Danecourt Radio YouTube, which Dobby has created, or
And from-
tried to create.
It's going to be happening every Wednesday.
Please tune in.
And from Tyrone and me, adieu.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.